مرحبا
What?
مرحبا
Nahaban.
مرحبا
Marhaban.
Mahaban.
مرحبا
Marhaban.
Mahaban.
That's in Arabic.
Oh, in Arabic.
Marhaban.
مرحبا
Mahaban.
مرحبا
You got to do the tongue roll thing with that.
Marhaban.
Mahaban.
مرحبا
Man.
Hello.
Hello. Marhaban.
Mahaban. My
What's
husband.
going on? You
I
look
feel
cute.
like I'm saying my husband. My husband.
I know. By the way, when we did the Korean one, people were like, they give you like English words.
Yeah.
And like, just say it fast.
Yeah.
Like, I remember in Russian to say like, I love you is like, yabu bus or something like that. And they were
Yabubus.
saying, say yellow blue bus really fast.
Oh, yeah.
Yellow bus.
Yabubus.
Yeah. And that means I love you. Hi.
Hi, I'm Cynthia.
I'm Crystal. This is Humble Brag.
Humble brag.
Humble Brag.
Oh, I have tea.
Once a housewife,
Always a housewife. Can we say that again for the people in the back?
Humble Brag.
Humble brag. Brag with us. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, I have a lot to talk about today.
Okay.
Well, first of all, I'm exhausted. Number one. So
Well, you made us party really hard yesterday, which we'll get into.
we will get into it.
You're like, that's going to be the whole episode, what this is going to be about.
Couple of things.
Okay.
Well, first of all, and I actually listened to the podcast the other day.
Yeah.
I think I talk really loud. And now I want to talk softer.
No, but then we can't hear you. No, loud is okay.
But you have like such a soft, sultry voice. And I'm like
Oh my God. I think you're talking about
a
tone.
chihuahua. Like
That's
on here.
so untrue. That is like the most untrue thing you could say.
I think I
It
was
doesn't sound
really
like a chihuahua.
I just was doing a lot. Like, I felt like I was super loud. And I was like, am I always this loud? And I only was loud, like I was intentional about being loud because I don't think I am normally loud.
You're
So
not
it's like,
loud.
let me speak up.
No, you're not loud.
Okay. All right. So I guess,
You're good.
all right.
I am very actually affected by like tone.
You have a good tone.
I'm good. Like my tone has gotten very even.
It is.
Yeah. I don't
How
know
did
why.
you get it like that? Because my tone is uneven.
I don't know. It's not. No, but I would not be able to sit with you like this if you like had any kind of like screechy voice. Like I can't listen to bad sounding voices. Like you have a very nice sounding voice.
I don't like my voice.
It's hard to listen to yourself. But yes,
I don't like my voice.
I think throughout the years, my voice has become more like almost even monotone in a way. Like it's just very
Like,
even.
You could tell really good bedtime stories because like I could just listen to you talk and just take a little nap. Wake up and you're just talking. Like it's like very relaxing. You know how some people listen to rain and stuff like
Yeah.
that? I want
like
you to do
rain.
like a Crystal just
Oh, like
talking.
meditation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You have a great meditation voice for sure.
Interesting. I used to hate my voice.
It's relaxing. When I listen to
you.
you, the stress leaves my shoulders.
Thank you.
I'm like,
Well,
I
I
feel like
hope
I'm in
our-
a safe space.
I hope our humble braggers feel that way too. But also stay awake. Be
Yeah.
relaxed and yet be awake.
Yeah, of course.
That's the dream.
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm super glam, number one, because I have to go to
I was gonna say you're
do a
very
shoot.
glammy.
Yeah, I have a whole thing and I have a new wig on and like it has bangs. And can we just talk about bangs for 2 seconds? I'm gonna be all over the place today, you guys, but why do people have bangs? Like all I want to do is move it. It's literally, I've had it on for 30 minutes and all I want to do is
It's like push it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could not ever do that.
Yeah.
Like I put my hair down a lot because I feel like it makes my face shape better. However, if I could live
which is not necessarily true, but continue.
it's just I feel more covered. But in the perfect world, I would have like no hair, just like off my face. I hate feeling any strands on my face.
Yeah.
And so I wear a top bun a lot at home, which is
Yeah.
like very unattractive on me, but like it's so comfortable
Yeah.
because I can't have
You just
anything
won't
on
take
my
it off.
forehead.
Yeah.
So like when you're saying the bangs, I fully
I am,
understand.
Like,
It feels like a hood on your head.
yeah, this is,
That's a
it
lot.
may take me out before we get done. I
you
may
gonna
not
take
have
your
a
wig?
wig on by the end of this podcast because I may just take it off.
But
Like,
you've done wigs
I do, but the bangs, I don't do bangs. Bangs are
Oh.
very specific.
because you can move long hair across your
Yes.
face. Right. Yeah,
like
yeah,
I can
yeah.
do a side part. I
Yeah.
can do a middle part, especially a middle part because you just move it, to each side and it's fine. A side part takes me out
It
a little
looks
bit.
cute. I think bangs look cute.
They
but
are
it's-
very cute.
Yeah, but it's very annoying
Yeah, if you can survive.
because it's like right there on your eyelids.
yeah, like I just want
I
to move
know.
it.
Well, what if you did? What if you separated it?
Because then it doesn't look cute. Like,
Oh,
'cause
okay.
then
So
it's-
beauty is pain.
yeah, exactly. Shout out to the bang community
Yeah.
out there.
You guys are really
God bless you because you are better and stronger than I am because I cannot wait to finish my day today and take this wig off my head.
And by the way, they have to if like the bang community, right? You cut your bangs, you have to wait a long time to get out of that situation if you regretted it.
Yeah.
Like
if you really cut it, this is a wig, so I could just, do what I got to do. But if you commit it to bangs,
can you? Okay, I wonder, like, can you clip it? Like, what's the point, right?
Okay, I got it. I want to look cute because I got my glam done early this morning at 7:30. So now I just have to
split
commit.
it apart. Let me just see.
Okay, but it's awful. Then I look like Alfalfa from the Little Rascals, or is it Buckwheat? I can't remember. That ain't right.
It's not right.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Okay,
but it's not right. It's like,
okay.
You know what it is?
If
Because I'd be like, why you bangs then?
I know.
Like, what's the
because
point?
it was cute. I wanted to do something. I'm doing like this whole.
No, I'm saying when you split it, it's kind of like
it's wrong.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just wanted to do something different because I'm doing the podcast that I'm doing later is my girl Claire Summers, Fashion Bomb Daily, and we're gonna talk about fashion and all this stuff. So I was like, well, let me try to do something a little different.
Yeah,
it's cute. My outfits. I'm not gonna wear this, even though I love my Reebok jersey.
It's New Balance.
Oh shit.
Because there's a big NB.
I told you my brain was not working. Hey,
shout out to Reebok and New Balance,
which I love both. But specifically, shout out to Reebok today because that's who I'm rocking. Okay.
You're wearing New Balance.
Oh shit! Oh my god, I'm snorting. What is happening here?
Shout out to
what am I wearing?
New Balance.
Shout out to New Balance.
Oh my god!
Thank you for my wonderful jersey. Thank you, A-List, for giving it to me. All the things.
By the way, we don't even need to do other languages because we can barely speak English.
I'm not going to be well today. I'm not going to be right today. Well, you know what? I'm really tired. I think I said that already. So excuse me if I say ridiculous things.
Well, let's talk about why you're tired because I think you and I both had an incredibly busy but very different week.
We did.
Yes.
But may I please address some church announcements?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So first of all, humble brag, Crystal and I, we've been around for almost a year now. Did you realize that?
That's right. Amen.
We have made it by some miracle thanks to you guys. Thanks to you guys. Somehow we have almost made it a year.
Folk who've stuck with us. We don't know why.
Crazy people that are crazy enough to listen to us. We have made it to almost a 1-year anniversary. And we have never, ever asked, this is like we never took a podcast class, obviously, because it just occurred to me. I was listening to Humble Brag the other day. We never tell people to like and subscribe. Isn't that like part of our job?
I think every podcast I go on to, they say
they
like
always say it.
Yeah.
Like over and over. I mean, thank God you guys have enough sense to just like and subscribe, whether we tell you to or not. But please make sure you like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Yeah.
And thank you for everyone who has already been liking and subscribing.
Yes.
Like, what is wrong with us?
I don't know. But we want to do, yes. We don't need to, yes, we're encouraging you. Thank you to like and subscribe.
And subscribe.
Like the podcast.
Yeah. And then subscribe to us.
Subscribe to us and like us.
Okay.
How are we still here? I don't know. We're just talking about whatever. Speaking Arabic. I have no idea what we're talking about.
What is happening?
We're happy you like us. If you can give us a thumbs up on different platforms, I think that's helpful.
Tell your friends.
Forward us.
Tell people that you aren't even friends with. Just tell everyone. Like,
if you hated an episode, forward to your enemy. Have them subscribe.
Hey, you know what? How many episodes have we done so far? I feel like we've
got to be 30?
At least 20. And you know what? Kudos to you and to me and to us that we have been consistent. We have dropped an episode every week.
Oh, yeah.
Every Monday except 4th of July week. And that's because they told us that we didn't have to do one or whatever. They said we were dark or whatever.
35.
35.
Wow.
So when we get to 50, we're going to act
a full.
You're going to have to do something, host like something.
Okay.
Like Miss Hostess.
Yes.
Like we have to like big it up.
By the way, when we talked about like our 1-year anniversary, we're going to do something.
Yes.
There's a lot of people in the comments.
Oh.
Who would like want to be a guest.
Oh, I love that.
So I feel like we should do something like a little cocktail party.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say this to entice you guys because now we're doing these church announcements.
Yes.
In order to be to be chosen, you have to be like following us
Yes.
and subscribing to us.
Absolutely.
And even give us a 5-star review because I know that Ryan Bailey says that.
Oh, see, we're
like
learning.
Yelp. We're like Yelp
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah, we're learning. And we should probably say this as well. If you guys are not following us on Instagram, follow us on Instagram because now I think we have almost 10,000 followers.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to
have more now.
want
That's a good
20,000.
That was a good church announcement.
It was good, right?
Yes.
Oh, and then I have one more.
Great. By now, you guys know that I love to entertain. It's one of my deepest passions. And with the summertime here, the best way to do it is outside. Anytime I'm having a backyard get-together, Wayfair is one-stop shop for outdoor entertaining.
Cookout, shop patio tables, grills, and dishware. Pool party, kick back with lounge chairs, day beds, and umbrellas. Game night, Wayfair's got cornhole, croquette, and string lights to set the scene.
And with fast and easy shipping, it's never been easier to get ready to party. So however you kick back, out back, go to Wayfair for effortless entertaining and game-filled gatherings.
No matter your style or price range, Wayfair has something for everyone. From club chairs to outdoor bars, trampolines to garden statues, it's never been easier to find everything your home needs this warm weather season.
Wayfair makes it easy to tackle your summer home goals with endless inspiration for every space and budget, including the outdoors. And even better, free and easy delivery, even on the big stuff. No more huge delivery fees for patio furniture. Get big stuff like patio sets, gazebos, hot tubs, outdoor dining sets, and more shipped for free.
Shop outdoor furniture, grills, lawn games, and way more for way less. Head over to wayfair.com right now to explore a huge outdoor selection. That's WAYFAIR.com. Wayfair, every style, every home.
Can we normalize saying, I love my life, but I kind of miss wanting sex?
Yes. You know, my friend was just talking to me about this, and I told her, girl, you deserve to have that fire back.
Well, thankfully, there's Addyi, an FDA-approved little pink pill for frustrating low libido in certain premenopausal women.
It's non-hormonal, and it's taken once daily, and it helps you feel like yourself again.
So if this feels familiar, check out Addyi.com to learn more. That's ADDYI.com.
Addyi, or flibanserin, is for premenopausal women with acquired generalized hypoactive sexual desire disorder, HSDD, who have not had problems with low sexual desire in the past, who have had low sexual desire no matter the type of sexual activity, the situation, or the sexual partner. This low sexual desire is troubling to them and is not due to a medical or mental health problem, problems in the relationship, or medicine or other drug use. Addyi is not for use in children, men, or to enhance sexual performance. Your risk of severe low blood pressure and fainting is increased if you drink 1 to 2 standard alcoholic drinks close in time to your Addyi dose. Wait at least 2 hours after drinking before taking Addyi at bedtime. This risk increases if you take certain prescriptions, OTC or herbal medications, or have liver problems, and can happen when you take Addyi without alcohol or other medicines. Do not take if you're allergic to any of Addyi's ingredients. Allergic reaction may include hives, itching, or trouble breathing. Sometimes serious sleepiness can occur. Common side effects include dizziness, nausea, tiredness, difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, and dry mouth. See full PI and medication guide, including boxed warning, at addyi.com/PI.
Okay, so you guys know that we had my friend Nene Leakes on Humble Rag last week. Great interview.
The best.
You know, I didn't realize until we got into the interview that it was kind of like, it wasn't really an exclusive, but it just didn't, in that moment, it didn't occur to me that Nene doesn't do a lot of interviews, number one. And she was very open and very transparent, especially about her love life and her family.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. I realized that after, obviously, now that I've seen sort of the response to it, how like big it was for people, that yes, she clearly doesn't do a lot. But there's a couple comments that I was like so quiet. And it's also because I'm like, oh wow, Nene Leakes is here. I think of her as that. But I have to say, being in the room with her and you guys and you, it's like I was just sitting with like 2 old best friends.
Yeah.
So I think that energy is why she was so relaxed and able to like open up and talk about things that it wasn't like you and I didn't have a list of questions. It was you're not interviewing your friend. You're just talking to her about your experiences together and your life. And I think that's what made it really fun and special and kind of like low key. It wasn't like an intentional, like you need to be here to promote something. It wasn't that. It was just like come over and hang, and it was a very last minute. Yeah. Like she was going to come at some point, but it was like, oh, she's getting off the plane.
Right.
She's
coming
over.
now. Like, yeah.
So it was great. It was really nice to watch you guys.
Oh,
I saw a lot of those comments of like your connection. Obviously, I haven't gotten through the whole all of Atlanta yet, so I don't like know the ups and downs quite yet. But being here in real time, you could feel so much history.
Absolutely. And I feel like a lot of the comments that I read was that people were saying that she just seemed so relaxed and so comfortable and so forthcoming with information. And then just going back to you, this was your first time meeting Nene, actually.
Yeah.
So I just love that, number one, that you finally met her. Number two, like for me, it was like kind of going down memory lane. And I apologize, you guys. I know I was talking over people and going crazy. I was like a freaking chihuahua up in here, like, like so. But I was just excited. You know, I love all of our guests, and I just love us and what we do over here at Humble Brag. So for me, like, I'm always having these full circle moments, which mean like there's nothing like a full circle moment. Like I'm always having a full circle moment about something. But this was like I went and did Nene's YouTube because I wanted to do it. I wanted to support her. So it just meant a lot to me for her to come and support us. And
it was so nice though, because I watched that. And it's so fun because she got to like interview you and really talk about your memories. And I think for us, it was less of an interview, more of a conversation. So people were like, Cynthia, why are you talking so much? It's like, it was never, we're not interviewing people. That's not what we do. We're just hanging out.
It was conversation.
Yeah. So I think it's like, but I think majority of people really saw that and I just loved it. It was really fun being here.
No, the comments have been like, overall, everyone really enjoyed the interview. I just like it's kind of like when we first started, like once, like when Nene would say certain things, I would remember something. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta say this. And then like she maybe wouldn't finish her thought and I'd be like, shit, I'm just gonna say it now before I forget.
You know, like, that's Rob Minkoff. He was like
my spirit animal, of course.
He interrupts me in every step of the way because he has so much.
The brain is turning. I'm like, I have to.
And he's like, I cannot forget. Like, it's so important.
Yeah.
Right. And it's not that you are not trying to listen. It's like it's like excitement in your brain.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, dude, let me just finish my sentence.
But now I'm very subconscious now because I watched it and I was like, oh my God, what is wrong with me? I'm talking too loud. I'm over talking. I'm interrupting everyone. I am awful. I'm awful.
You do you. That's why I love you.
Thank you. Look what I have too.
Look at Allison.
I have officially joined the club.
You're
I am
mommy.
a Labubu mom.
That's Hehe.
He. Oh, Hehe means he's a he?
No, that's her name.
I know, but I want to talk about that.
No, Hehe doesn't mean it's a he.
I don't know. I'm new to the Labubu thing. Okay. So it said on a card that her name was Hehe.
It's not an it.
Oh, it's a girl?
It's a girl.
I thought they were like could be whatever you want them to be.
They're female, they're energy though, but they're girls.
Okay, girl energy. Okay, girl energy. Okay.
Yes.
So.
And she's from the Have a Seat collection.
What does that mean?
So.
She sits.
So she can sit down. Okay. She's having a seat. So there's 3 collections.
Okay.
Break it down. I'm going to give you just the
break
little...
it down. Okay, now I'm invested. Before when you told me about it, I never had any plans to get one, so I didn't really care. I was like, I'm not getting on this train. This makes no sense. I have too much going on to focus on this right now. And here I am. Oh, wait a minute. Shout out to Jeff Lewis for giving me Hehe.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Jeff. You got everybody sucked in. I blame you for this whole Labubu craze.
I know.
You single-handedly
I do
convinced
feel
everyone to jump on board.
It's funny because, like, I do feel slightly responsible.
You are.
Yeah, it's weird.
Slightly, you are responsible.
I know. It's kind of crazy. Like, I get so many messages still.
I would have lived my whole life and not known what a Labubu was if it wasn't for you.
And Jeff, I've changed Jeff's life.
Yeah, I see them everywhere now.
Everywhere. So, but, it's obviously Queen Zoe who really brought it to me.
Okay, I blame Zoe.
Yes. Someone messaged me yesterday, a mom. She goes, I got a Labubu because of you. And, you were sort of the reason why we all know about it.
Yeah.
I'm starting to buy school supplies. Can you tell me the next it backpack before anyone knows? As if I'm I have some crystal ball that like I know it's going to hit. I'm like, I don't know. But I thought, oh, you know what? Maybe I should really like see if I pick something, is the influence real?
Ooh, I think you should do it. Let's see.
Like really
come up with a cool backpack. We'll say it on here and see if it
goes for it.
Catches on.
And just really kind of like lean into that. So I'm going to start doing some research. So I'm like, okay, maybe I could be like the new
people listen. People actually care about what you say.
But this was not just me. I mean, this was a viral thing happening. I was just bringing it to attention to people that didn't know about it yet. At some
Yeah,
point,
but you
would
were
have heard
like
about it.
an ambassador for this whole
I
thing.
really
Like
was.
you were
But-
like really, you have that big one, and it's just
I
a
know.
lot.
It's
So-
the Zamoma. Okay, so
I
let me
just-
explain them. So
Okay.
they are the parent company's. Didn't we do this already? Did we not talk about?
You've definitely talked about Labubus before, but I mean,
No, you want more?
Talk
Okay,
about
it's
it
never
again.
enough. Okay.
Well, now I'm invested. So I
Okay.
think you told me some stuff before, but now I need you to like explain,
Really
some
explain.
things again because now I am a mama.
Okay, great.
Of a Labubu.
You want to know about your child.
I want to know about my baby.
And I have to remember, even though there's people who are very well versed in this world, there are people, majority of people are not. So I'll just kind of give the Cliff Notes basics.
Thank you. And then I have questions at the end.
So Pop Mart is the parent company, essentially Mattel, this kind of toy company,
Yes.
and they created all these characters, like all these different lines of different toys to unbox. So, which made it really exciting. You don't know which one you're going to get.
Right.
That's the exciting part. You open the bag, you're like, which character did I get?
Mhm.
So for Labubu's, I think he's Dutch, Hong Kong designer.
Oh,
He created these characters.
Okay.
So there's 3, I'm probably wrong with the Dutch part, but he's mixed. And so
Okay.
they came 3 drops. The first drop came last year,
Mhm.
which is called the Macaroon collection. I might be wrong about it. It might have been Have a Seat, but I think
Okay.
it's the Macaroon. And it's 7 different characters. However, there's 6 basic ones in the box. And the 7th is the mystery one, which is only 1 in 72 or something like that. That's what got people excited. They're looking for the specialty
Do you have a
one.
mystery one?
I have not opened a mystery one yet.
How
I
is that even possible?
But I still have half the ones I haven't opened. I don't let my kids open them every day. Like
How
we
often
bought
do they get to open them?
maybe once every 2 weeks. They're so spoiled. I have to like manage them.
I want one.
You have one.
But I want one from you though.
You
This
want the
was from
special
Jeff.
one?
Well, I want to see if it's going to be a special one. I
Well-
won't know until I open it.
Well, that's the thing that I talk about with Jeff. It's like
Because she
Monroe.
needs a sister or a brother.
She
Well,
does.
they're just all girls though.
They're all girls.
Okay, well, she needs a
Well,
sister.
the new collection is just energy. They're apparently non-human, non-mammalian things. And they represent energy,
What
which is
kind
called
of energy?
big into energy.
Okay.
So
What kind of energy does he?
Jeff sent us one
Okay.
to give to Max as like his,
Okay.
we'll talk about Cooperstown,
Yeah.
but his finale, and they opened it yesterday.
Okay.
So
And
they
what was
got
it?
Lucky, which is adorable.
Oh,
I know you're like dying. You need to look at Hehe with love still. Like you're suddenly like
Okay.
you like don't care about your child.
Okay,
anymore.
I do.
She's
I
very
get it.
special.
I got it.
Very
Okay.
special. So Macaroon, they have 7. One
Okay.
of the 7 is the special, and this collection called
Okay.
Have a Seat, which
Have a seat.
Have a Seat. They're in sitting position.
Oh, 'cause
okay.
she's sitting.
If you're really looking at the details, right?
Okay, she is sitting.
She's sitting.
Aren't
So she
most
has
of
her
them
little
sitting,
butt.
though?
All the have it.
Lucky's not sitting.
No, the other ones are like standing straight.
Oh,
Their feet are down.
did you know? I just was playing with he
Uh-huh. And her head spins.
Her head spins.
Yes,
And her arms open up.
that's right. Yes.
Yay.
This is why this is my favorite collection, because not all of the Have a Seats are eyes closed.
Oh,
So Cece's eyes are closed,
okay.
which she's kind of a yellow color,
Mm-hmm.
and he, and I think maybe one more. The other ones eyes are open. I like the
Her-
eyes closed.
The eyes are open.
No, closed.
Oh
That's
yeah, I
what I'm
was
saying.
gonna
I
say
like
I don't see an
closed.
eyeball.
I'm saying
Like,
the
I think
other
it's-
ones are open.
Okay,
So
these
there's
are
only a
definitely
couple that are
eyes.
closed.
Yes.
And so they have. So this collection also has its own mystery, which
Okay.
I've never seen.
Okay.
And then the newest collection, which went psychotic, crazy white, Pop Mart became like a huge bajillionaire company, is the last drop, which is the one I got. Is the day it was dropping was the day I had mentioned it to Jeff for the first time.
Okay.
And to all those, the people that listen to Sirius.
Yeah.
Like that's when it went crazy. That's called the Big Into Energy collection. And they're all tie-dye. And that's the one that they're all energy. And that's the one Zoe opened yesterday.
Oh wow.
So they're not impossible to get. Okay. They're not impossible. It's not and it's like a Birkin. They're not impossible, but you have to pay top dollar to get them. Right. But what I think they're so popular is because they're not that expensive. Right.
How
Retail
much?
is
How much is this?
retail, if you buy it from the Pop Mart, which you can't get because they're sold out, is like $22.
Oh, so
Yeah.
they're like super,
But not
affordable.
cheap for a little toy. If you think about it, you would think that'd be $12, but they're $22.
I feel like it's worth like $20.
It is worth $20 to me
Yeah.
because that off market is probably worth $90 now.
Yeah.
That's how much probably Jeff paid for it.
Right.
But the problem is that 99% of the ones out there are lafufus. They're fake. What are you so laughing? They're called lafufus.
Lafufus.
Lafufus. Yeah. So that's
Oh,
definite.
she had a tag, but I cut it off because I didn't like it.
Why?
No, I have her card, but like she had
Don't
like
take the tag
a
off.
tag hanging off.
Everyone hates the tag, but the tag is like that's what tells you it's real.
I cut tags off everything.
I know it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Okay, let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
I literally had a conversation today with my girlfriend. She texted me. I feel like I just scored. I'm in New York and I just found Labubus. I think they're real. They're $20. Should I go back and buy them all? I go, first of all, they're not real. I said, I don't want to break your heart, but like they're $20. They're not real. Like no third-party store is selling them for under retail. And she's like, sent me a picture. I was like, oh girl, it has like 10 teeth. They're supposed to have 9. Like it's a problem. That's real. This is for sure real. And the fat, you can tell by the softness, everything about it is like, she's perfect. So, and then also the ears are straight up. It's just like a whole thing. There's a whole way to like figure it out. But I told her, I said, look, and she's like, ugh, I don't want it now. I'm like, you loved it when you saw it. You were so excited. So enjoy it. Like, even if it's fake, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because she was, well, I know it's fake now. I'm like, that's fine. Like, but like, it's not easy to find because even if you spend $100 on eBay, they could still be fake.
Yeah.
So I said, just try to enjoy it for what it is, you know, because it is a fad. It's not going to last forever.
How long is this thing going to go? What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, so long as they keep dropping things, like, I don't know how long Beanie Babies went, Cabbage Patch Dolls, like a year, a couple years. I don't know.
You need to be on the board of the Labubus so you can tell us
I know.
which way to go with this whole thing.
I know. But I probably have like 8 or 9 left at home.
Okay.
Like I said, like if we came home with 20, we came home with like 20, right? From Spain. This is now 3 months ago. Like if I let my kids open them all, they would have like no joy.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, you know, and they don't care.
Yeah.
So I let them open when we got home yesterday because Jeff sent one and then Zoe was like, how come I don't get one? So she opened one. So like it's once every couple weeks. You still get the excitement, you know, but the fact that we have not opened a mystery is crazy. Max is like, they're 1 in 72. Like you have to open 72 for the odds to get one, Mom. I'm like,
that's
now
such
I want
a great marketing strategy.
It's brilliant.
Because like
brilliant.
I want a mystery one, and I didn't even know I wanted a normal one. Like
I
didn't even know I wanted
looked at her
any
with
part
such
of this.
shitty eyes. It's the saddest thing I've ever. Your excitement 10 minutes ago to now, you're like, ugh, like you don't want to.
Well, you told me about the other ones.
Yeah, but she's so cute.
Yeah,
she's yours,
and they're
like children.
For clarity, she is naked, and I think I'm gonna keep her naked.
You should keep her. All mine are naked. I've only have one. My very first one. She was dressed as a capybara.
Oh.
I think you saw her. That's when we did the little fighting.
Yeah.
She's cute though, right?
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to move on from the Labubus, but I had to share. I didn't even really want to get into it that long, but I felt like now that I'm official.
You're official.
I just needed to know a little bit of backstory because I do put it on my bag and people, like I'm kind of becoming kind of popular because people are like, oh my God, I love your Labubu. And I'm like.
I know. It's no longer. And then they look up, oh, you're Cynthia Bailey. Now they see the Labubu first.
Yeah. Yeah. She gets a lot of attention. So
she's adorable. Okay. We have so much to talk about this week because I was with you yesterday.
Yesterday.
The day before I was not with you. I was in New York.
You were. We got to talk about New York.
But let's talk about yesterday. I have a feeling this is going to be the next 6 hours, but that's okay. Because I presented you
an award. I got an award. Always a presenter, never a
I was a bridesmaid. You were a bride yesterday.
I was a bride.
Beautiful bride yesterday. You were so excited.
It was
a good award too. It was a very important award.
Okay, so let's talk about it. So, number one, thank you.
You're welcome
for presenting my award. It was extra special coming from you. And you know what? It just feels good to be recognized for your hard work, for the stuff that you do. You guys know about my new skincare journey that I've started with, the line journey, whatever you want to call it, with my co-creator, Dana Hill, who was there. You got a chance to meet Dana.
Adorable.
She's so sweet, right? We've known each other for like 35 years.
I can tell she's a very real person.
She is.
Like, that's the kind of partner you want.
She's a real human being.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And we have Glowissima. We have our moisturizer and our face oil, and we were recognized by Gurus, the first Gurus Beauty Awards. I'm going to let Crystal get into the decor because even Miss Baby Oprah over here could take a few notes from that event. It was just absolutely fabulous. We were honored alongside some very big brands.
Oh,
like it was kind of like I really wish we had gone first because by the time we went up there, I was like, yeah.
No, you were right in there, but they're big brands.
But yes,
being honored.
No, it was really, it felt really good. We're going to keep going. We're super excited. I think we were given the best
breakout
skincare line.
That's right.
Glowissima. So thank you guys for supporting. For everyone who hasn't tried Glowissima, go on my Instagram, go on Glowissima, click it. It is amazing.
It's amazing. And you gifted everyone your face oil.
I did.
Which was really nice.
I did. Did you get the product yet?
Yes.
Did you get your box yet?
Yes, and I'm almost done with it.
Are
I
you
use
serious?
it every day.
Girl, I need a testimony from you. I didn't even
It's
realize
so
you've been
good.
using
Yeah, well, I
it.
love oil. I brought it with me on my trip.
And you did
Yes.
say that the oil was
Yes, I love oil.
a big thing in your culture.
Yes, for sure. I'm all about it. I love the brand. So I was like super excited for you. But
Thank
it was
you.
a lot of good brands there. Okay,
Thank
but I
you.
want to talk about the decor.
Okay, let's talk about the decor.
So, of course,
Oh, well, I didn't even say my friend's name. Let me shout out Derek Warburton. Derek Warburton. He is another friend for over 35 years that I've known. We go back to like New York days. He has Warburton magazine, which I've been on the cover of, and he does the Goober Awards, which is the big one is more for like people's, philanthropy and all that stuff. People that are just doing great things to change the world. Derek has an incredible community of people. Like, didn't you meet some cool people there?
Oh, yeah.
Like just good people.
Patricia Heaton was there.
Yeah. I totally forgot about that. Like it was a pretty big deal.
When they were announcing her, I was like, when they were talking about like Everybody Loves Raymond, and when I was like, wait, is Patricia? I couldn't believe she was there.
Yeah,
such a fan.
She was a presenter.
Yeah, she was amazing. I mean, do you see her like gray silver hair?
Yeah, she looks
in a big
amazing.
pony.
Mm-hmm. She looks great.
Great.
Yeah, she looks great.
She looks 20 years younger. She looks gorgeous. Obviously, she's using all this skincare and Glowissima.
Yes.
But yes, Derek started Gurus, which is like they did this beauty award event. And when Cynthia said I was getting an award, I'm like, of course I'll present it to you. I actually wrote my own speech, but then they gave me a speech. So I'm thinking about it. I might read it to you at the end.
Okay. First of all, just take any speech, but I want to hear the one that you originally wrote before they gave you the one to say, because it was probably more like brand and
it was more branded. Mine was more personal. I'm going to read at the end.
Oh my God.
That's when I
get a
humble brag.
speech. And oh my goodness.
Yes. Okay. So I walk in and it's at the top of the Astor Hotel, which downstairs is a
I'm
restaurant.
obsessed with, by the way.
It's
the Astor
amazing.
Hotel is
that
great.
could be your next new thing.
Shout out to the Astor Hotel.
Okay, so it's in prime spot in Hollywood across from the Pantages.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize it changed hands, but when I got there, I was like, oh my God, I know this hotel. And I mentioned the restaurant downstairs.
Yes.
Called Gemma.
Yes, I'm going to
go.
go.
I'm literally just telling you guys because like, obviously I don't even work for them, but like it's great Italian food. It's a little far. Hollywood's a little far from my house. But anytime I go see a show down in Hollywood, you just have dinner, like early dinner there, walk across the street. And the food is so good. It's like the best pasta, pizza. We bring the kids there. It's like a great like 5:30 dinner with the family kind of place.
Love it.
But you can also go with like, it's always packed. So it's it's a spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not expensive. It's not like, it's nice, but not over the top at all.
But the food is delicious.
Yes. And I'm like, I want to go to restaurants with good food.
Yeah.
In LA. Like everything's such a scene.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I really love a good restaurant. So anyway, shout out to them. So I go upstairs and the invitation just says like Mediterranean, don't wear black.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, that's easy.
Actually wouldn't let you in if you
wore black.
if you would have gotten turned away if you wore black. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was serious.
Well, no one did.
No.
People really followed.
Yeah.
They followed so hard. I actually had this, I was going to mention I was going to wear this dress, but it was a little too on the nose. So on the Amalfi Coast, they have their own print. Mm-hmm. And I have this long linen dress that I bought there in the print. But I was like, oh my God, I'm going to probably look like the decor. And I was right. I mean, he made it look like we were in Capri. It was unbelievable. You exit the elevators and there's just trees of like lime trees and lemon trees everywhere. And just, it was so, and the Capri colors is like, and blues, like deep blues. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. The tables had these big Mediterranean platters covered in oranges, like giant oranges and lemons. And he stuck daisies in them.
Over 3,000 lemons and oranges and limes.
Yeah. So I took.
Oh, all organic, by the way.
Okay. What happened to them? What a heartbreak if they're not being used.
No. Everybody took them.
Even the fruit.
Yeah, you took some, right?
I did.
The
Well,
fruit as
at
well.
first, so I left about 10 minutes before it was over because I know how valet works in LA. It's going to get crushed. So I gave my ticket and I was like, as I was walking out, I was like, oh my God, there's limes everywhere. And I'm like, and I brought them here because we drink.
Yeah.
So I just grabbed a handful and put in my bag.
Yeah.
And then I kind of remembered, like Derek was mentioning in his speech, that like all the decor was being gifted to everybody.
Yes.
You could take it. And it's like, it's so hard. I was like, I want to take these. There was like chairs.
Pillows.
Did people take the chairs?
That's the only thing they didn't take.
Okay, so not furniture.
Not the furniture. Not the furniture. But like
vases.
the vases, the not the rugs, but pillows and
I wanted to take those.
there was like fans and lanterns and
and they had
all
like
kind of stuff.
Yeah, and like these big kind of like those metal bird
Yes,
cages.
bird cages.
So he filled with lemons.
Yeah.
And I was like, do I take that? So there's baskets everywhere full of lemons and limes. So as I'm walking, and then there was like a topiary. And I was like, I'm going to take it for Zoe. So I did take it. But I wanted the lime trees so bad.
I wanted you to have that.
But
lime
I didn't want
tree.
to take it before it was totally over because that would look crazy.
I don't think they would have missed it. It was like.
It was a lot.
I mean, he really, talk about committing to a theme.
I mean, I wish he kept it all like in storage because he could just recreate. That was a fortune.
He has to do that same thing again. Like that is the
For sure.
theme for the Guru
It was
Beauty Awards.
amazing. I wish I
Everyone
could have
looked
taken it all
amazing.
and host my own like
Mhm.
lemon party or something. It was so gorgeous. So in the end, I did take a basket full of fruit. So I have
Good.
oranges, lemons, and limes at the house, and so I'm good for my cocktails for the week.
Well,
Very happy.
one of my requests, my only request for him was to make sure there was enough food.
Yep.
Because like I go to a lot of LA events and I notice a lot of people don't really eat a lot. They don't really focus on the food, but at Derek's events, it's an eating crowd.
Right.
Like we eat. We're
Yes.
like, where is the spread?
And it was like lunchtime.
Yeah.
It was middle of the day.
Yeah. He had a beautiful
The
charcuterie.
spread was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was good.
Like, yes, I've been to places where it's like they just have cocktails and like a little. So he really went all out. And then
Yeah.
they have this paleta. It's
Mhm.
like Mexican fruit bars.
Yes.
Did you go there?
I did. I missed it. I didn't even get over there.
Oh my God. So I saw it on the way out. And so it's like mango, coconut, all the flavors,
Yeah.
and then toppings.
Was that the thing I saw? Like some people had like, it was like a popsicle
Yes.
with like some fruit on top of
Yes.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he did
What is
that.
that called?
Paleta.
Paleta.
Yeah. It's like a popsicle.
Yeah.
So I actually took their number for Max's bar mitzvah.
My
See?
girl.
Yeah.
See? You know what?
I'm
I love, this is why I love you, because although you were there for me, you still
I gotta
kept
work a
your
little.
eyes peeled.
Always.
You definitely put a little bit of work in
That's
there
right.
as
It's
well.
hard not to. That plate,
Yeah.
it was so full of stuff.
Yeah, there was a
Like,
lot of good ideas there.
Really good ideas. Like I loved it. And he really went out. And then there was that woman, I think the blonde Italian or something like that. She had her own collection of like sauces and
Oh, yes,
oils
yes,
and
yes.
and stuff and salts.
Yes.
So I got some of that
Oh, yeah.
because and then she has her homemade pasta.
Yes. Did you get some of that?
Of course I did.
Okay.
Of course I did, girl. I took home like $10,000 in product. I swear to God.
Oh, my God.
I was like taking all the furniture. So it was an awesome
was a good
event. And it was really cute to give you an award. You were so happy.
I was.
Yeah.
I was.
But it's a great thing to get an award for this.
Yeah.
Like for
Mhm.
you in skincare makes total sense.
Yeah, this meant a lot. We do have other products coming, and like at this point, like we're only like 3 months in, but it took us like 2 years to get this thing
Yeah.
up and going because we were testing everything. But it's moving. It's moving,
Real
and we're already
businesses-
getting recognized.
Real
so
business take a long time to
It
develop.
does, right? Especially when you do it right. Every business venture that I go into, I'm always playing the long game.
Yeah.
I'm never like, let me just do a quick whatever. Like I really, actually, I don't think I told you this. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a master
Okay.
plan.
All right. Telehealth has made mental health care more convenient and accessible for millions of people. However, critical challenges like finding a suitable therapist, scheduling appointments, and the expensive out-of-pocket costs still keep many from getting the care they need.
Rula connects you with in-network licensed therapists that accept most major insurance. Their users typically have a copay of $15 per session, making therapy more accessible than ever.
Rula partners with a network of over 15,000 therapists and psychiatrists nationwide, enabling you to find your personalized solution and the right therapist for you based on your needs, preferences, and state requirements.
Rula is committed to supporting you and stand with you every step of the way on your mental health journey, from finding the right therapist to helping you schedule appointments and monitoring your progress. Rula is there to help.
Rula is committed to see you succeed in reaching your therapy goals, making sure their providers are carefully screened and vetted, monitoring the quality of their care, and helping you monitor your progress in therapy.
Most online therapy platforms focus on connecting clients with licensed therapists, but they often fall short when it comes to help with medication management. Rula has a wide range of licensed professionals, including psychiatrists, who will help you get the care you need.
Thousands have already trusted Rula to help them on their journey toward improved mental health and overall well-being. Head over to rula.com/humble to get started today.
Start your mental wellness journey today. Visit rula.com/humble. That's RULA.com/humble for convenient insurance-covered therapy that fits your life.
After you sign up, they ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them the show sent you. Go to RULA.com/humble and take the first step towards better mental health today. You deserve quality care from someone who cares. Dry skin, deeper wrinkles, crepiness. These are just a few of the visible signs of aging, something today's sponsor, OneSkin, knows all about. Now, I'm not overly concerned with aesthetics, but I do want to keep my skin healthy as I get older. That's why I love their topical supplements. They actually help your skin feel and behave younger as you age.
Founded by an all-woman team of scientists, OneSkin is the first and only skin longevity company to target cellular senescence, a key hallmark of aging, with their proprietary OS01 peptide.
OS01 is scientifically proven to decrease lines and wrinkles, boost hydration, and help with the thinning skin that often comes with age. Don't just take my word for it. They've got over 4,000 five-star reviews for their full line of face, body, sun, and travel size products.
OneSkin is the world's first skin longevity company. By focusing on the cellular aspects of aging, OneSkin keeps your skin looking and acting younger for longer. For a limited time, you can try OneSkin with 15% off using code HUMBLE at oneskin.co.
That's 15% off oneskin.co with code HUMBLE. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. Give your skin the scientifically proven gentle care it deserves with OneSkin.
I want to retire in 10 years.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So you have to help me
I'm going to help
become
you.
very wealthy
Okay.
in the next 10 years.
Okay.
So that can happen, because I'm at a point in my life where I think I'm tired.
Yeah.
I think I'm tired of working now.
Yeah. You
And
work
I think
a lot.
in 10 years, I'm going to really be tired of working.
You work a lot.
But here's the thing. I'm going to retire, but then I just want the luxury to just do what I want to do.
Yeah.
And if I get paid to do it, great. But I won't have to work.
Yeah. It's not a hustle type of job. It's like an
Yeah.
enjoyable job.
Yeah, I'm over the hustle. I'm over the grind. Like I am.
Oh, that makes sense. So your
Yeah.
age, 10 years. Like
Yeah.
it
It'll be
feels-
time.
It'll be time.
It'll be time.
Yeah. Are you saving? You save money?
Well, I mean, I save.
Okay.
But, could I probably save more?
Actually, we should do a pod. Like, I want to do it like a financial,
Ooh.
like a healthy financial sort of
All right, let's do it.
pod one day. Of
Let's
really
do it.
like what's right for women, for us,
Yeah.
for women out there.
Mhm.
Like, because I don't know if I'm saving either.
I'm saving, but I'm living.
Okay.
Like, I'm not
Like,
sitting
are you
there
on
like,
a budget? Like
I don't
Jeff
spend a lot of
Lewis
money, though.
is, he does his finances every day. He looks at his bank accounts every day.
oh, that gives me so much anxiety.
Me
I don't
too.
want to look at mine.
Like
every day.
that's how he lives. He's like, I know every dollar I spend. He does
He looks at it every single day.
every day.
Wow.
Yes. But he's very focused on success, financial
Yeah.
success. So I'm like I'm too scared. Like
Yeah.
I have no idea. Like
So that would drive me crazy, but I probably should look at mine every day as well. But I feel like,
if you get a chunk of money,
yeah.
let's say you do a job and let's just base it on $10,000.
Mhm.
Are you thinking, okay, that's 10 I output. Are you doing math in your head or you're just like, oh, I make, and then I spend?
I'm just more concerned on just putting money in the pot. I don't worry about how much I take out because I'm just not a huge spender.
Okay.
I'm really not. Like, I just kind of get what I want. Like, yeah, if I go to the grocery store, I'm not looking at prices. I just get what I want and,
Right. Right.
do my thing.
Because
but
you
I
know
don't
that
make
number
big,
is okay.
big purchases a lot.
Right. Because your mortgage is the same. Like all your
Yeah.
basics are the same.
Even with clothes and stuff, like, it's rare that I'll even buy something that, like, if I buy something that costs like a dress or whatever that's like $500 or $600, that's kind of like a big splurge for me.
Right,
I
right.
just don't. Like, I kind of like Zara, like, I mean, I can't even believe I'm actually going to talk about fashion later because I'm really not. Although I am a fashion brand in some way because I've been in the world for so long as
Yeah.
a model. And I get it. I respect it. I love all the fashion weeks. I love all of the things, but it just is not the most important thing in my life right now.
Right.
It just really isn't. And
Well,
I
it's
love nice
never been for
clothes. So
me.
if anyone from the fashion world is out there listening and you want to send me some great stuff, then that's great. But I'm just not, I wouldn't say I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
But I do want to go to Paris Fashion Week because I haven't been there in years. I don't think I've gone to Paris Fashion Week since I walked in Paris
That's
Fashion
great.
Week.
You know what's happening right now?
See?
It's right now, this week.
We should be recording from
For
Paris Fashion Week.
I know. They should have invited us.
Yeah, but I used to walk in all those fashion weeks.
Unbelievable.
Milan, Paris.
I just saw Chanel, Schiaparelli.
New York, all of it.
That's crazy.
Oh, you just saw Chanel?
Yeah, Chanel's yesterday because Maria's there.
Oh, okay.
And she looks so, I mean, and Christine Chu. We should have Christine Chu here. She wants to come on.
Oh, we should. I love her.
We should talk about fashion.
Yeah,
She's the
definitely.
fashion girl. That'd be fun to have her.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But yeah, like
I love to see it.
I
though.
want my financial nut to be smaller.
Yeah.
That like basic monthly nut is too high.
Yeah.
Because like living in LA is kind of out of control right now.
LA is so expensive.
Yeah, it's really not. I remember growing up, because I was born and raised in LA, that like, oh, New York was the expensive city and we live in the
New
land.
York is expensive.
Yeah, and we live in the land of like, we get a lot of land and we have ranch houses and like we get a lot more bang for your buck.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone had a backyard.
Mm-hmm.
That was sort of the idea of LA that I grew up in. And now, like, all I keep hearing is my friends want a yard, but they can't get one because it's too expensive. And
Yeah.
it's like that kind of, LA's changed with the fires and insurance is so high. So I'm like, oh, like, is my input,
Taxes,
Enough.
property taxes.
girl, property tax is no joke.
Yeah.
It's over 1%
It's crazy.
on the valuation of your home. So you
Yeah.
can do the math
Yeah.
annually. It's bad.
Yeah.
And like, there's no, like, houses are like millions of dollars here.
Yeah.
And people think like, oh, millions of dollars. Like LA is like a different planet
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
of square footage and cost. Makes
Yeah,
no
from
sense.
an investment standpoint, it's great because
If you got in
I feel
early.
like you can sell and like make a bunch
Yes.
of money off of your house.
If you were
but-
really smart back in the day.
yeah,
I still sit around and I regret things that I didn't get.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like I feel like financial literacy is such a big thing.
yeah,
And it's very exciting for you to
No,
have that
it's-
goal. 10 years is like a good goal
Yeah.
for you.
yeah. I decided it this year. Actually, I was like, you know what? I think in 10 years I'm done. I think
I
I'm
love
done.
that.
I still beat myself up going back to what you were saying. I just remembered there was an apartment in Brooklyn, in Fort Greene, Brooklyn, which is like the hot spot now. At the time, it was still up and coming, but the landlord wanted to sell me the apartment, which I don't know, girl. I think it was like he was trying to sell it to me for like $500,000.
Oh my God.
And when I tell you it's worth $2 or $3 million
Yeah.
now, I'm like,
You
kicking
think
my-
about those moments, right?
I'm like,
I think,
damn it.
I know. I think
I was
about-
afraid though because I was like, still just like 500,000 was a lot of money to me during then. I was like,
I
oh my
know.
God.
I remember during the market crash, and this is kind of crazy because I was already married to Rob, but I was 24, 25 years old. And my friends was buying in Atlanta,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
single family homes for $45,000.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that right?
yeah, yeah. You can get, you can find some really good deals in.
Yeah.
in
And this was
Atlanta.
like crash market.
yeah,
And he goes, I'll help you. We'll buy some. And I was like, and I told Rob, he goes, that sounds like an amazing deal. But I was like, oh, like, I thought that was so much money. I don't know why, because I had no money
Yeah.
myself. And they were like 4-bedroom homes.
Yeah.
Worth probably, I mean,
Mhm.
within a year, they were 200. And, I mean, now they're probably worth, I don't know, $500,000, but they were like $40,000.
you can get a beautiful home for $300,000
Still.
in Atlanta. Still,
Oh, okay.
And
See,
then,
that's
mean,
impossible here.
if you have $1 million house in Atlanta, you have
That's like
a
the nicest
really
house.
nice house. Yeah,
Wow.
1.5, you're really balling. 2 million, you're like
Like the
yeah,
king.
out of control.
I love that. Well, maybe I'm going to move to you. I got to go to Atlanta. I've been thinking about it lately,
Yeah, come.
like really soon.
Yeah,
I don't even know what it looks like.
you have to come.
I've never been.
That's a shame. I'm breaking up with you if you don't come to Atlanta.
I was also in New York this week
Yes,
because I was posting in real time this week, and the baseball moms were like, we hope to hear it on Humble Brag. Let me tell you, you said like when you go
Mhm.
around, people don't talk about land, what they
Mhm.
everyone, it's Humble Brag. Everyone tells me that. Like, I love you from Humble Brag. I'm like, wow, I like you said, we've been here for almost a year. Like it's crazy.
Wow. Like, were a lot of people coming up to you
Yes,
about it?
about
Like, it
humble
was
brag.
like a whole thing?
It was a whole thing. No one talks about the show. They're like, humble brag.
Yeah.
We love it. We love you and Cynthia. We love listening to it. So shout out to the baseball moms.
Yes.
So let me just tell you what Cooperstown is.
Okay.
Because I'm going to give it the most authentic sort of review. Because online, it's a week-long tournament
Okay.
in upstate New York.
Baseball. Okay.
Where baseball was invented and where the Baseball Hall of Fame is.
Okay.
It's in this tiny little, incredibly charming town. Like looks like a movie.
Okay.
You know, but it's like one street,
Okay.
right?
Where is this town? Like,
It's a 4-hour drive north from the city, New York.
okay, so you guys fly into New York and you drove 4 hours?
We drove 4 hours.
Oh, wow.
So from JFK,
Okay.
it was 4.5 hours, but we flew out of Newark, which is a little under 4.
Were you guys in coach?
Yes, we were. Yes, we were.
Just checking.
Both
Just making
ways.
sure you're still committed.
Both ways. In fact, on the way home, we flew home with another family. Just we all, because
Yeah.
everyone's like flying home together at
Yeah.
some point. So we ended up, and then I had 2 seats in 37
Ooh.
in the back, B
Yeah.
and C.
That's what
And
the party is, you told me.
That's where the party is. And they were in the front row of coach, the whole
Mhm.
family, but the boys wanted to be together.
Okay.
So I sent him back. I sent
Okay.
Max back with his friend.
Yeah.
They were partying back there.
Yeah.
And then I got to sit in the front row of coach feeling like I was bawling. I was like, I had extra leg room. They gave me 2 snacks.
Uh-oh, not 2 snacks.
So I was the queen of that flight. It was amazing. Yeah.
Yes.
It was amazing.
Queen.
Rob was a few rows behind me with Zoe. She made him sit in the middle.
Oh.
And he looked, but I saw him. Rob always travels with his VR headset.
Mhm.
So he looks like the biggest nerd. He's sitting in the middle seat and he's tall. He's 6'2" with his giant headset. It is ridiculous looking. So, yes, we were in coach. Anyway, so Cooperstown is sort of the ultimate finale tournament that kids it starts in 6 years old to be on a travel baseball team
Okay.
up to 12 years old.
Okay.
And so you have to be 12 years old. Your team has to, quote, make it and whatever. So they sleep in these bunk beds. It's almost like camp.
Okay.
Okay. They sleep there with their coaches. And then we as parents get Airbnbs and hotels. Well, when I tell you, I'll tell you this in 2 minutes. When you pull in, it's a little, people call it Disneyland of baseball.
Okay.
It's like this field is clearly built in the last 20, 30 years. Like it's not that long ago. They apparently freshly paint it every day to look perfect.
Oh, okay.
And at some point I looked in the sky. I was like, am I in Truman Show? Do you remember that movie?
Of course. I
It's
love
like-
that movie.
It's so over the top perfect. And it feels like you're in like the 1930s at a brand new baseball field. And like, there's not a piece of trash anywhere. I mean, it really feels a little too perfect in a way.
I was just thinking, I want to move there. I love like nice, clean,
Oh, you would love it. It's like Stepford Wives.
trashless
Yes.
places.
It's like a gated community of baseball. Max hit 4 home runs
What?
and a grand slam.
Stop. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't even, like, no shade to my nephew. I didn't even know he was good. Like, I knew he was on the team, but you never really
Okay.
told me that he is really, like, a good player.
So he's good, but it felt a little weird that he had so many home runs. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's something there that's making it too good.
So he's like MVP. Like, I don't think anyone.
But there's other kids getting home runs. That's what I'm saying.
But more than him? And
he
grand
got a
slam?
lot. He got a lot, but like he's never gotten a home run, let me tell you, in his life.
Wow.
So getting 4 seems like something's like I don't know what's happening that place, and I don't want to make it like it's
He had
not.
a good game.
It was, they say it's the place where to make dreams happen.
Oh.
And so I think there's something in the water there. I think they do something so your kids go away having their dreams made. So I'm trying not to like dumb down his experience, but let's someone describe it. So Rob and I went on safari. Have you done
Okay.
safari?
I have.
You have.
In
Okay.
South Africa.
Okay. Tell me
Yeah.
if this is your experience.
Okay.
So we went to Singita, which is like gorgeous, like best luxury, whatever
Mhm.
villa. And when you go on the trucks or whatever, you're out there to look at the big 5,
Yep,
right?
yep,
The
yep.
big 5 in
Mhm.
Africa is the elephant, the giraffe,
Zebra,
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 something.
giraffe. tiger. What's the big five?
Yes. Is it
Elephant
rhino?
for sure.
Rhino?
Giraffe, lion.
Cheetah? No.
I'll take a cheetah.
Elephant.
I'm not leaving without seeing an elephant.
Okay.
I'm signing up for a giraffe and an elephant
Okay,
because
exactly.
they're my favorite too.
Okay, so you're saying I'm not signing up for that. So I remember our guide would be like, what haven't we seen? And we're like, oh, we haven't seen a lion. Like, oh my God, we got to see a lion. By the end of the day, suddenly we come up with lions eating a zebra, right? But we're like, wow, and what have we not seen? Like, we need to see a giraffe. Next morning, there's a giraffe. And then we're kind of like, are we in a zoo? Like, it's too perfect.
Wow.
And I know it's real, but I'm also like such a conspiracy theorist. While everyone is just eating their popcorn and their hot dogs and just my kids getting a home run. I'm like side-eyeing everybody. I'm like, there's something happening here. This does not feel real. This is way too perfect. Everyone is like, they're either drugged or something's going on. Like everyone is just in the best mood. It was very odd. And everyone's dressed the same. Like the kids have to wear the same uniform.
Okay.
You either wear blue or red. They give you like a package when you arrive.
Okay.
So like there's no like you don't know where anyone's really from in that way. It's supposed to like even out the playing field essentially. So it was my week of it was 7 days of baseball.
Nice. But wait a minute. I saw you guys like on a boat.
So that was the hotel we stayed at.
Oh, that's nice.
That's the way to be. They have one incredible hotel called Otesaga, which is the name of the lake.
Okay.
And so when you come back from like while beautiful and amazing baseball, it's still all day baseball. Then you get to like have a cocktail on the veranda and like take a boat ride. And so it was a good vacation. It was a perfect Americana thing.
Did you eat a lot of hot dogs?
I'll tell you a lot of burgers.
Oh, burgers and hot dogs.
Every day. But like at the hotel, they have like high-end burgers.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was very nice. So
What's
that was
a
my
high-end burger.
Like they did like a smash burger with like grilled onions and like sweet potato fry. Oh yeah. That was delicious.
Love a good smash.
Delicious.
Okay.
Delicious.
I'm glad
So that was my week. How was your
Good
week?
week. Your boy killed it.
He killed it. Max
Did Zoe have a good time?
She did. So they have this whole thing there where the siblings, if you get 5 home run balls or foul balls, you get to turn it in for a pin. So it becomes like a game for the kids.
Okay.
So like then you get to turn to the front desk and It's like they really have curated this like ultimate kid. It's like a fun zone of baseball for kids. And then with her, it was like she got bored a little bit. So it's like I had to promise her ice cream from the little bar next door.
Aww.
All the little restaurants are like, you go in there and you're like, table for 28, and they're just used to it. It's all summer. So it happens every single week over the summer. 100 teams every week.
Wow.
Imagine everyone flying in, 13,000 people coming in, like every single week to play baseball.
All right.
And then they leave and you
it.
come back and do it again. And it's just like, it's a thing. It's magical, weirdly magical, but magical. And I'm exhausted. We came home with like dirty baseball gear and I was like,
You're such a good mom, Crystal.
Thank you. I love it though. Like I love baseball.
Really?
I love sports. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I just think it's really good for them.
I got to go to a Lakers game with you at some point.
Yes.
Because I don't think I've gone. I've gone, but not with
Are you
you.
going home next week? Because it's All-Stars.
Oh, shit. When is that
In
start?
Atlanta.
Oh, in Atlanta. That's
You
right.
gotta go.
I'm going. Wait a minute. I think I'm invited to something.
You are?
Yeah, I got to look on my phone.
Girl.
I'm invited to something on Saturday with like, I think some Kevin Durant, something or the other party. I don't know.
Okay, well, he's basketball. So it's baseball.
Oh, it's baseball.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
But maybe he's hosting something. But I might be going to Atlanta for the first time next week with you.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Because I'm like really into it. Like if you get like I don't.
And
think
I'm really not into baseball.
I know.
But
I'm not on the radar for it because I'm not in Atlanta.
Right.
But like you will be. Like there's no way you're not. I'm like getting very excited right now. This is like happening in real time. How excited I am because I really want to go. Because 5 Dodgers are on the All-Star team this year.
All right. And I represent the Dodgers with my Dodgers hats. So
how was your week?
How was my week? My week was good. I spent 4th of July with Noelle.
What'd you guys do?
She has like a community pool in her
the community.
Little gated community.
Was it busy?
You know what? It was like not overly busy.
Okay.
Like I think everybody left and went somewhere else.
People leave LA.
Yeah. And it was fun. I thought it was going to be super packed, but it wasn't. So that was cool.
Good.
Noelle had like called in and got like a little cabana area, whatever.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, she'd already set it up. She
Of course she
invited
did.
a couple of her friends. So it was me and her like 3 friends. And it was cool. We didn't really cook or anything, but we got lucky because what happened was, well, we just ordered out and just had like DoorDash deliver like some burgers or whatever we wanted.
Yeah.
Because I didn't sign up for like a big cleaning thing after. So I was
Yeah.
well, forget that. I'm not coming if I have to do that. Just because I've just been really, busy. So I was like, I really just want to come and relax. So anyway, so we do our thing. They're playing like conversation cards. I kind of get in with that. I love conversation cards, by the way. We have to play conversation cards
I know.
here.
You love a game.
I'm obsessed with games,
I know,
and
you're
like
so
it
funny.
just like it was just really really cool to like
I love
even
you
when
know,
I
with your
wasn't.
daughter. That's so freaking cute.
Yeah, and I just did nothing. Like I didn't have any of my friends come. I just kind of just did my own thing because I kind of didn't feel like hosting friends. I didn't
Yeah.
want to be responsible for like anything. And Noelle, like this was her little barbecue, and she didn't really have like a real plan other than we were going to go there.
Yeah.
And then we met the nicest. So at some point, another group came into our cabana and they had the other part, I guess, the other half. And I was like, oh, okay. So they ended up having a major spread.
Oh.
So it's like, so we had like one half, they had the other half. And they were so nice. I was like,
So you shared
they
their
were like,
spread?
they had the grill going. I was like, no, wait a minute. They kind of came later on. Like we were out there like from like noon and then they clocked in and came in around 5 when
Okay.
it got like nice. And then people were really gone by then. Girl, they had like burgers, hot dogs, brisket.
Oh, yeah.
They had, somebody had made this cucumber tomato thing. They were like at the grill fired up. And at one point they were like, hey, we have all this food. And it was like an Indian family. It was like a bunch of Indian people.
Okay.
And they were like, oh, and I guess like this one lady was like, hey, I brought all this meat, but I don't know. Like she was saying like a lot of people didn't eat meat. So she was like, you guys want anything?
Love it.
Join us. So I was like, yeah. So
So you
anyway,
became one
we joined
big
them.
Cabana party.
We ended up joining them. I ate some lady had made some delicious Indian dish and it just
Yum.
became a whole thing. And then toward the end, by the time the fireworks show started, one of the older ladies was like, we didn't want to say anything, but we do recognize you.
Oh, they did.
And I was
Okay.
like, I thought you guys were just being nice to me because you just wanted to be nice to me. But it was really cool. And we ended up,
By the way, I'm actually happy they said it. I prefer to know.
yeah.
Honestly,
But
like
they never let on because again,
they really act that way.
I mean, they just didn't seem like, how some people look like they may watch the show and some
You
people
never
just
know.
don't look like they watch the show.
Yeah.
These people look like they did not watch the show.
Right. And they were very good at acting like they did it.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Yeah.
Kudos to you guys if you guys are listening. Humble brag. But one of the ladies was super sweet and she lives right down the street from Noelle. And I ended up, she and Noelle ended up exchanging numbers
Oh,
because
good.
I was like, it was like when the fires happened, I was all freaked out because she was out here by herself.
Yeah.
And they're like right in the neighborhood. And I could tell they were like community people, like they kind of run the neighborhood a little bit because they came in like bosses.
Yeah.
They already had, they had their shit together.
Those are the people you want to know.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm going to need Noelle to join this group of people. Like, this is my kid. If anything happens, if she needs
And she's
help
gonna have
with anything.
delicious Indian food, which
yeah.
I'm
And she gets to have
craving.
delicious Indian food. Yes. I love Indian food, by the way. But I don't eat it as much as I should. It's like one of those things I like and I forget that I like it so
Same.
much.
Every time Rob and I drive by in a restaurant, we're like, oh, man, we don't eat that enough. Yeah, we love
And we love it, right?
Yeah, I just never think about it.
We have to go.
Yeah. I
All
was
right.
thinking about tonight.
We'll put it on the list.
We could change Jeff Lewis to India, but he won't eat that.
No,
He's
Jeff
so-
won't.
he's so picky.
Well, you know what? He's like very specific about like, Jeff is the most specific, intentional person I think I know.
Yes,
For
for
sure.
sure. And he's not going to eat Indian food.
No, well, and it's not even that. He won't want to change the plan
Right.
like last minute. Like, I think he's very like, this is the plan. This is what we're doing. So like a change up may throw him off.
Yeah.
Me,
Well,
I'm like, whatever.
I look forward to hanging out at the cabana with Noelle and your
It was
new
a good
crew
time.
people.
It was a
That's
good time.
cute.
And like at one point, like I kind of became like the overseer because I didn't like Noelle was like doing her thing with her friends and I was just kind of sitting there by myself. Actually just kind of very present,
Yeah.
watching everyone. I love people watching and everybody had their kids out there and people jumping in, people throwing the football. It was like out of a movie.
Like so
And
American.
yeah. And then at one point there was a kid had gotten lost from his parents, but like they were on the other side of the pool. But I was surprised. I mean, the kid maybe was like 7.
Okay.
Had like wandered over to
You're
our
like
side.
a lifeguard. Like
Yeah, and I was kind of like, I was like, where is this kid? And then the kid was like starting to cry, and then like somebody else clocked it and was like, hey, and then like took him over. I was gonna go get the kid and whatever, but I wanted to make sure, that the kid was lost because I couldn't tell at first.
Or then you're that crazy.
Yeah, I
lady.
didn't want anyone thinking I was still in the damn kid. You know what I mean? So, I'm like,
You're lost, right? I was trying to make sure you're lost.
Okay, I want to be clear that you are crying because you have displaced yourself from your family. But you just can't go snatch people's kid
No,
up
you
because
cannot.
the kid was little enough, obviously walking, but like I felt like because when the little boy started crying, I would like pick the kid up, which could be very like, is this woman about to take my kid somewhere?
On TMZ, you're like,
yeah,
Cynthia Bailey
arrested for trying to kidnap.
So
a
did
kid.
you found the parents?
Yeah, she found the parent. Like I was watching like a hawk, like her take over there, and like when what's so crazy, the
By the way, I
dad
saw
was
you
like,
adjusting
he
your
had like
bangs.
what?
I saw you adjusting your bangs.
Oh, of course. Did I split them? Oh my goodness. Let me know if they split because they're not cute when they split. But it was so interesting. I'm such a helicopter mom and a mama bear, especially if we're out with a bunch of kids, and especially if there's water involved, like a pool.
Scary.
Like I don't care if you can swim. Like people drown all the time; they can swim.
That's
like
right.
I'm already like going into that mode, and the dad, hopefully he's not listening and figures out that I'm talking about him. Like I felt like it was a couple of the kids that he had. Like I don't know how he missed one, but when I tell you, like when the girl brought the other little 5-year-old, 7-year-old, however old it was, to him, he was just so calm, like
didn't care.
I would have been like, oh my God, you were missing.
But clearly, he didn't think she was missing.
He was just looking at her like, oh, cool. Thanks for bringing him back.
Well, that's why she went missing.
I'm like, what is wrong? Like, I cannot. Parents that watch this show, like, I'm going to just need, when you guys have young children, to just keep
about
your
your children?
eyeballs peeled, because this is how, like, do you guys not watch those Lifetime movies where the car pulls up, your kid wanders off for 2 seconds, and then they're snatched?
I know.
Like,
people are so, but I almost like weirdly admire those people.
yeah, they're very relaxed.
They're very relaxed. They have no high blood pressure.
They do not.
They're chilling, they're having their beer, like whatever.
The
it's
kid's like
fine.
falling and stuff. He's fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, I
know.
was literally
I'm on
throw
my
myself
kids.
under Noelle to like break a fall.
Yes.
Like,
so, but he's a lot happier than we are.
yes.
With summer in full swing, I feel that familiar urge to refresh my closet, but I'm trying not to waste money on pieces I'll only wear once or for just one season. That's where Quince comes in. Their clothes are timeless, feel luxurious, look elevated, and the quality is way beyond what you'd expect for the price. It's the kind of wardrobe upgrade that just clicks.
Think 100% European linen tops starting at $30, washable silk dresses and skirts, and soft cotton sweaters, versatile warm weather pieces that you'll reach for again and again. The best part, everything with Quince is half the cost of similar brands. By working with top artisans and cutting out the middleman, Quince gives you luxury without the markup.
And Quince only works with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices and premium fabrics and finishes. I love that. And do you know what else I love? The 100% European linen scoop neck dress I just got from Quince. It's incredibly made, light and breezy for summer, and extremely cute.
I saw you wearing it, Crystal, and you looked very cute. Give your summer closet an upgrade with Quince. Go to quince.com/humble for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/humble to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/humble.
Okay, wait, I have a question for you.
Okay.
How does it feel? You were talking about like you were there alone, looking at the families.
Mhm.
It was so beautiful. Like, do you miss like Prince in those moments? Do you like your downtime?
Great question. Both. Like there were times that I missed him because like, for me, like with certain like experiences, like if I'm doing something super fun or eating something super good, I'm like, oh my God, like he would love this. Oh my
Right.
God, he would love, like even the fireworks were great. I was like, oh, I wish he was here to see this. But then I realize I'm never alone that much. Like I'm flying, I'm at an event.
Right. You're always around people.
I'm at a meeting, like even just food intake turns into like being around people all the time.
Right.
Like a breakfast is a breakfast meeting, or even if I'm by myself, people come over and talk to me and stuff. So it's like,
So
I'm
that's-
never just chilling.
So that
and
feels like
alone.
fulfilling.
Yeah.
See, it's funny.
It's
When
good to just sit and be by myself.
when you were saying it, I was envisioning that moment, right?
Yeah.
Like I know the area. I kind of like imagine like the pool
Yeah.
and the chairs
Yeah.
and everything.
You know the visual.
And I'm like looking at like other kids and other
Yep.
families, and it's like I'd be fine because if I'm with my kids. But if I was like with a group of people, but suddenly like looking at other family, I would be like, "Where's mine?"
Yeah.
Like I would suddenly feel alone.
Yeah. Well, Noelle was there. So I had
Right,
Noelle.
so you had your daughter, you had your
and
family.
I did. There were definitely moments where I was like, dang, I wish Prince was here. But, when he comes back, he's here for like a couple months. So
Right.
we cherish our time when we're together. But the reason why I love being in a long distance relationship, because I do love being, that space too.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, now I want you to come back.
Right. Because you
Or
also
I wanna
have
go there.
Noelle with you.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
Noelle takes up a lot of my energy,
Yes, she
for
does.
sure.
So that makes sense.
Yeah, I spoke to Prince this morning. He was telling me about a wedding that he's invited to in over there in the Netherlands, and he was like inviting me to go with him. So I'm gonna try to figure it out and go.
That's
I'm
cute.
gonna go. Yeah,
Does he ever want to get married? Have you talked about that?
I think he does want to get married.
I can see him being married.
Yeah, he kind of calls
He's
me.
kind of like a romantic guy.
He just calls me. He refers to me as his wife already
Mm.
because he feels like saying girlfriend is silly.
Mm.
Like he's like girlfriend. Like it's like he
That's
feels
so
like.
cute.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, this is my wife, my wife, my wife. So, it's like a respect thing. He's not like,
Yeah,
but girlfriend is like boyfriend. Like, I feel like I'm aged out of the girlfriend
I get that.
thing.
I
Like,
get
I'm too
that.
old to be somebody's girlfriend.
And you've been together for so long. And
Yeah.
like it's solid.
It's almost like we're going on almost a year and a half. And I mean, I personally
That's a long
don't want to get married again.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be opposed to us having some kind of little spiritual ceremony, just celebrating our love and commitment to each other.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd have you and Derek throw it because I like literally the place we
Hell
were
yeah.
at yesterday. I could have, if he got on his knee and burned an incense or something and said, "Hey, spiritually, you are really my wife right now." Whatever.
I would
I would have accepted.
love it.
And then,
And that place, that hotel is perfect.
it was beautiful, right?
perfect.
Great for a wedding.
Totally. I mean, okay, I'm going to manifest it.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Like I really feel like, although like I don't know where it's going with him, I'm excited to see where it's going. And a lot of ways, I really feel like he could be my person.
Totally. Like it's very easy, it seems like.
Well, here's the good news: after almost a year and a half, I don't feel like he's not my person.
Right.
So it's I'm at the point in my life where it's
you
like
should know.
it's like I mean I know everything I want, but I know what I don't want,
Right.
and I know that I want him
Right.
because there's a lot of people I don't want.
Right. I have a lot of friends your age who are like in the relationships, and it's very clear, like, this is not what I want.
Right.
Like, this is not working. Because when you're like 20, you can you fight against what feels wrong.
Right.
Because you're always trying to make it work. You're always
Yeah.
like, you can,
I don't want to make it work. I want it to be working.
Yes, it needs exactly. I mean, people would be so much happier if they knew that
Listen.
when they were younger.
I have to work so hard in my everyday life and put effort into pretty much everything I have to do.
Yeah.
I'm not putting that much effort into a relationship.
Yeah.
We're going to either have chemistry or we're not. You like me or you don't.
Yeah.
You want to thrive in a place of peace or you don't. Like, I just don't want any smoke in my relationship.
Right.
Like, it is a deal breaker. I don't want the headache. I want to have a good time. And I actually will go so far as to say I want it to be easy. And I know relationships are not easy, but I don't think they have to be hard either.
Mm.
I think there should be more easy days than not easy
Mm.
days.
I agree.
Like, I'm just not going to be like, oh, we're going to listen. And I don't mind calling it.
Right.
If it was just a chapter in the book,
Yeah,
then
that's really
I'm
good.
fine with it ending.
That is, I think, the healthiest place to be when you hold on to this idea that like it has to be forever. Like I've always said that with
Yeah, you
Rob,
set
like,
yourself up for failure.
Yeah, I'd like it to be forever, but I'm also
Yeah,
like,
and then at what cost?
Yes.
Like, I've seen some forevers that don't look that happy.
no, but I'm like, I feel like I'm in the forever
Yeah.
because I also allow myself to say like, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, but you're one of the few examples of a relationship that, because I pay attention to these things. And at my age, like most of my people are either they're married or they've been married or they've been divorced. Like I've seen it all, girl. And what I will say from my observation with your situation, what I love about you and Rob is like, you and Rob seem like you're friends. Like I know it's not a utopia over there all the time, but like I feel like there's so much you guys actually have in common. Like Like you guys,
Totally.
it just works in a way. And it's like, of course, it's probably like, oh, well, maybe not this, that, and the other. But overall, I feel like you guys have a good time together.
Totally. We are
And you guys parent
very,
very well together.
thank you. I think that's actually the key is like, it's funny, they have like those tests, like rate what's most important in your relationship. And it's like love, loyalty, da, da, da. And it's like one that I always put number one is actually lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like we have the same things that we like. So those, when you're both wanting to do the same things, that actually keeps bringing you together.
It does.
In a positive way.
Compatibility.
Like, yeah. Like
Mhm.
we like to go to sports games. We
Yeah.
like to go out. We like these things. So it's like, if you have a couple that's like, the girl hates sports and every Sunday the husband wants to watch football, you're going to start fighting.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like, you can't do that. And then you get limited, or someone who's hyper social who the other person doesn't want to go out.
Yeah.
That's actually all lifestyle choices. Right. And so like Rob and I like to do the same things.
No, it's very obvious.
Yeah.
And like
We're
he's
very out there all the time.
And then it's like the way you are, because it's like we've been over here in love for over a year now, so I know your little kinks and things, your personality, your little idiosyncrasies and stuff. And I feel like with his personality, it's a good fit personality wise. Like I feel like when you guys are like, hey, you'll be like, hey, I'm going to run over and go pick up Zoe. And he's like, okay, yeah. Like he just feels easy. Like he just kind of does what you tell him to do in a lot of ways.
He does.
Which is
the key.
That's most of the success in a relationship is just doing what we tell you to do, right?
Well, okay, so you're the shaman and you just nailed it. When the partner does what you want them to do, it
works.
It makes it easy.
And I know you're listening and watching Prince. It works. Just do what I tell you to do, dude.
Okay. Rob, do this. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
but
all
you're not bossy,
and
and you don't ask him to do things that he shouldn't do.
No.
Like you, the things you tell him to do is things he needs to do.
Yes.
That he should do.
Correct. I'm not making him jump through hoops. I mean, maybe if he was here, he would say otherwise. But because it's all for the greater good.
Yeah.
I'm not making you jump.
He's a team player.
He's a team player.
Oh my God, that's what it is. Like my
for the greater
person
good.
has to be a team player that is here for the greater good.
That's it.
Like I'm not going to be stressed out at work and come home and be stressed out.
Yeah.
You better freaking make it easy for me.
Yeah.
Do not, when I walk through that door, it needs to be a peaceful space.
Yes.
And anything else is unacceptable.
That's it.
I don't think that's a lot to ask for.
No. Because but the person has to have enough self-confidence to be able to just say, okay.
Yeah.
Because people's egos get in their way.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't need it. That's not my job.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, it is. Like, just make it easy.
Yeah.
Don't be so difficult all the time. So like, if I'm here, I need Zoe, like I was texting him earlier, like, I need you to call Lucy to pick up. Okay, great. Got it. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, don't put so much pressure on yourself to be right or have your ego blown up. Like, it doesn't matter. Just be easy about it.
Right. And I'm a team player. So I want a team player.
But I can tell Princess too.
Yeah, he really is. Well, he kind of is, but he doesn't always feel like it. Like, for example, I'll give an example and then we'll wrap up this episode. So I'm always having to do content for stuff. Okay. Like literally anything I have. Like it's like I need to take a picture with and post it because I'm probably getting it for free or whatever. So it's always constantly, happening around me. And I don't have anybody to do it for me. Like I don't have like a little photographer running around with me to like, capture these moments for me to post for work or whatever, or for like, whatever reason I need to post it. So a lot of times I will have to ask him to like, hey, can you shoot me eating this? Or can you shoot me whatever? And at first, I don't think he's ever dated anyone like me, to be honest. So I got a lot of shit going on, all right? I got a lot of stuff that has to be done. Like we're eating this good burger, but it's free and they just comped it. So I got to put it on the story and somebody has to take a picture of me doing it.
That's right.
All right. So, and I don't think it was just all very overwhelming. And at one point, I remember one time, he's going to kill me. One time, like I asked him to do something and he just like either take a breath, like I gotta like, I'm always having to like take these photos. So then I had to give him the speech and be like, listen, but I don't mind taking his content when he's like down in the studio doing his stuff or whatever. As a matter of fact, I encourage him to post more content, right? For his music and stuff. So I get it. Like, I'm literally like a manager at this point. I'm so,
Yeah.
excited to see the elevation of everything that he's doing and making sure like he's did the whole European tour. Oh my God, shout out to my honey. DEF CON just happened and they did a Legends only. It was like a whole 25th anniversary of DEF CON. And I can't believe I even know what DEF CON is, which is like a huge, it's a huge like EDC music festival.
Oh, cool.
It's like one of the biggest in Europe. And they did a Legends only where they honored all the legends in that music. That's part of that music.
Yeah.
And Prince was one of the ones that was honored. That was one of the reasons why he had to go.
He got an award?
Well, I don't know if they gave him an award, but he was recognized and like he got to perform and it was like this portion of it is for just the legend. So he was like all the greats and he's part of that whole thing. And
that's hot.
Yeah. So congratulations, babe. But now I have to throw you on the bus and tell them how you don't want to take my photos sometimes. So anyway, so he kind of like, I had to have to say, hey, listen, like there are the perks that come with like I'm me.
Yeah.
I get a lot of perks. Do you know the stuff that I never clocked in and used my celebrity to really, clock in on because I just didn't have time to get like free stuff and get like this great treatment that I could get.
Your conversation with Prince is what I had with Max.
Okay.
He's like, stop taking photos. And I'm like, you would have not gotten that if I don't take the photo.
There you go.
Because he goes, well, just buy it then. I go, I'm not buying it.
No, not if we can get it for free.
Yeah,
and
I'm getting
post
it for
it.
free. So it's like, I have to like walk them into things like that. Like Zoe's a little better about it, but Max is like, ugh, like, rolls his eyes.
Like, oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude,
Noelle gets it.
You want to get
like,
90% things in your room, because I'm not paying for it. It's not one or the other.
Exactly.
You're just not getting it.
Exactly.
So either you want it or you don't.
Exactly.
And so I have to have those conversations. So I get that.
So we had to just have it, and it was fine. And I was like, look, it's not like I just want to take a picture of every single thing that I do every second, but a lot of times it's a collab, it's a whatever. And you're here. You're enjoying this burger that I'm getting for free.
The fruits
You're
of my
enjoying this
labor.
hotel that I'm getting for free. Like you're a part of it. So you are gonna have to like be a team player and take the picture. And yes, is it annoying? Yeah, it is a little annoying. I get that. But we have to like, I don't know when that call is gonna stop coming.
Right. It's a job.
Yeah, it is a full-time job. But at some point I'm the kind of person I always think, well, the minute I'm off TV, that call is going to stop coming in.
Can I tell you, I'm off TV.
I want to cash in all my free stuff. But
can I tell you, it doesn't stop calling.
It doesn't stop. Well, now I can relax a little bit. But
relax.
for a long time, I literally thought the moment I walked away from Atlanta, I was like, nobody's even going to recognize me anymore. And that's not true.
I thought that too. It doesn't stop.
Yeah.
But I do make decisions sometimes. I'm like Max's bar mitzvah. Like, do I want to get all this stuff for exchange?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I actually don't.
Right.
I don't want to use that event, especially
But
Max.
it's good to have the option.
Yes, the option, yeah. But I have to make conscious decisions now of like,
I
what's
feel
it
the
worth?
same.
Because if I'm there trying to focus on that content in a 3-hour
right,
window,
you won't be present.
Yeah, the most special time for him, and he's going to be annoyed, and it might ruin his experience.
Mm-hmm.
Was that $500 thing worth it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
No,
I don't think so.
No, I agree. Like nothing replaces just being able to be present sometime, just to like not have to deal with like, oh, did I shoot content for it? Like sometimes it's just not worth it. All free don't always mean free. Because it does come at a price.
Nothing's
because
free.
you have to sit there and agonize
Nothing is
and get all this content and then post it and then remember all the tags and stuff. It's a whole thing.
I know,
So free ain't always free.
People think it's always easy. Anyways,
I love
you,
you, Prince, babe. Thank you for taking on my content, and I had to just blow up your spot. But once I explained, I had some explaining to do how it worked. Then he's been very supportive.
We love you, Prince.
Yeah, we do.
All right,
I think we're done here.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Yeah,
let's go. Let's go eat lunch.
Anyway, we love you guys.
Subscribe and like.
Oh my gosh, we didn't even say. We just said it in the beginning. We should have said it in the middle.
No, we said.
All right, subscribe and like,
and that's all.
Thank you. Continue to watch us and follow us on Instagram.
And we're so grateful. We love you all.
Yeah, we love you guys. Mwah.